Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So now Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So stepping in, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Bounce to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. At the plate, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Choo ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Scooped up. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Striding into the box, Danny Santana. He found his way over to 3rd via a triple in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. And he fouls this one off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Minor has his target. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Shin-Soo Choo. He reached on a single in his first try. And a ball 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try.
Number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the bat.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Danny Santana. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Naquin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Hey, Skate, push your pause one time, man. I'll be right back. Hold on.
But I mean, I told him, I said, you on that lifetime installment plan. But I'm being real, man. That's how that motherfucker is, man. He came home, and his first day home, nigga, 10 racks laying on his pants and a motherfucking brand new Audi. Like, what's up? You know, but that's what he do, man. But he a real street nigga, my cousin.
He probably had money underground and shit.
No, yeah, no. Hey, look, man. Look, when I say it, I don't say it funny, man. He a real street nigga, man. That's what he do, bro. I don't give a fuck what you. Hey, the hottest shit in the hood selling, he got it. I don't give a fuck what you looking for. You looking for the weed, he got it. Looking for the crack, he got it. You looking for the heroin, that food, he got it. Looking for them pills, he got it. You understand what I'm saying? He just like he that type of nigga, man. And he go down the road, he do his time. You know, he write his letters and make his calls. I always keep money on the phone for, like, he don't ever ask for no money, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I'm just being real. Like, he don't ask for shit. No, he just came home like 2 weeks ago. He just did 5. I'm sorry, he just did 4. He just did 4. But yeah, but hey, that nigga goofy as fuck, man. He come home and he just look, man. He right back, man. He had my nigga Chewy house right now, 32nd and Chatham. That's where he at. But that's just how he fucking do that shit. I be telling him all the time.
Yeah, but they're addicted to them streets, man. When you're addicted to streets, you can't get your mind off of them.
No.
All right, let's go skate.
I get it.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
ATL
High pop-up. Guzman is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
She do it with you. I go through her.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Hey. Yeah. Come on. Hey, hit your You come on. You want me to come on in? Hit your paws, skate. Skate, hit your paws, man. Yo, skate, hit your paws. All right. 7 seconds left. Hold on.
I'll send you the screenshot after I send it. No problem. Thank you. Oh, can I get a couple of more blue bags?
Hey, what's going on? You doing, right?
Oh, Lord.
This your
You've
friend, huh?
definitely been here too many times.
Yay!
You know who you are.
What? I'm Angel. I don't want to be Angel.
You were straight off the hall. You left my pops, bro. He used to drink
Why are they
fucking
picking me? I just joined the game.
cages of fucking whiskey every day.
At least I can play Price and Best.
Oh, Mike, that's my mom. Mom, that's Mike.
He's the one that went to the park.
Yeah, that's her play date friend. The play date.
Oh,
she
the girl?
lives, in Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay, that's the girl dad or something.
Uncle. I mean, yeah, well.
Okay. Huh?
Look.
To her mom. And she invited us to.
Okay.
So I met her.
Okay. Baby mama.
No. Customer.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, skate.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Jacob Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Willie Calhoun is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Goodwin. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 out, nobody on. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go.
You on the mic?
Tony's coming. How dare they give Pony a carrot? Oh, no, they don't. Oh, no, he's stuck in my trap. Come on. Let me go! Stupid Pony. Got out of this trap too then. This one too impressive, but not today. Put a little another trap over there. I'm gonna watch.
Yo, Skate, you there? Yeah. Okay, let go.
The 3rd baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
On the move is Chu. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty
foul shot.
BB's number, right?
No, I never got BB's number.
Oh, shit.
Text it to me.
That's it.
All right, Skate.
Nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Ball 2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goodwin will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I got one right here.
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. No balls and 1 strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carter Kieboom.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Here. Put it on this. Put it on this. Pick it up.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Watch it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Choo has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Carlos Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Spread your legs. Spread over. Yeah. Can you do that? Okay. We're good.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like wait.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Not close. It's 2-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. In now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lined hard, but this will be a foul ball. And the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jeff McNeil, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Up next to the bat.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Hello? How you doing?
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men.
Yeah, that's right. Nah, there's some interior
Chased
too.
a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired.
Yeah, going out like in between the frames.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier.
Walker Lockett enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Single.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, it's a ranch-style house.
Nope.
With a
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
It has some steep points, yes.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there to put it away for route number 1.
I can take photos.
Stepping up now, Shin-Soo Choo. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's low.
Probably for next week. You talking about for next week?
Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On a good curveball, came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, I've been going through, man.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Goodwin. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Right. Later on Tuesday.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So now to the plate, Danny Santana. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. It's sharply toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Willie Calhoun. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. In now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout.
Maybe your latest time on Wednesday.
And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Yeah, okay.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rupnit Odor. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Chirinos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Put down. Put your foot down.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two.
And get a couple runs on me.
Drilled to first. Gloved by Santana. The tag, and he is out.
Yeah, slap a few more on him.
Into the box as Dribble Cabrera. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Now the pitch.
No, you're right here, 3 outs. This is no as well.
Popped up. Chirinos has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Now the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
One more.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Miners ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swing at it, give it to me. There you go.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Carter Kieboom. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Andrus has it. Throw in time. He's done it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Don't let this hold you down.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, no runs on no hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Minor. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Michael Wacha. He falls to 0-6. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
That's it? How much did you have to tip?